Good afternoon. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully you can see me. Hold on. Maybe a light. There's a light. Oh, another light. It's a little better that way. Good morning. Good morning. I'm not sure. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I'm not sure who's here, not here. Who's somebody here? Anyhow, I had some packages I wanted to open up, so I figured I would get rolling. Tony Walker, good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's actually afternoon here and there. So it's good afternoon. Why I'm still in good morning mode. I've already been up and done a bunch of stuff and gone to church and everything else. But I had some things that I'd gotten in the mail, and I figured I've been sitting here and I've been quite pressed for time. And instead of making all these videos, I thought, they've been sitting long enough. It's time to just do a live stream and get them open so that, everyone can see what, and I can see what's in these packages. I'm trying to fix this camera a little bit. Hey, there we go. What's going on, everybody? UK Razy. What's up, brother? That's good to see you, man. CB, how you doing? Anomaly, always a pleasure. Darren, Andre, glad to have you in. So I'm going to start opening up now, and as people come in, I can show the things later if I need to again. This one here is, I believe, from... This is from my friend Lazarus. So, or Mini Painting, I think is his channel name now. But money. Squirrel's got money in his drawer. Oh, where'd that come from? Oh, Mrs. Squirrel, I have it. She gave it to me. All right. Let's see. Kim E. Susan, how we doing? How we doing? All right. Let's see if I can get this construction tape off here that Lazarus put on there. Excellent. Let's save this. Boom. All right. That goes there. This goes here. Let's see. Phil, what's going on, man? How you doing? I like your new channel logo, by the way. All right. Let's have a look at what's in here. Excellent. One thing I've noticed that is different, and I noticed this when I had to order sheets and I had to order a binder and stuff like that for some of the things I have, is that you guys use a lot of legal size paper over there, right? So over here, you can kind of see through as a clue as to what's coming. Over here, almost everything we do is in it's like regular size paper, or what they call letter paper. So we use letter for everything, for almost everything. And then you guys have legal, or is that full legal? It looked like it was only about an inch longer, but all right, I'm going to read this. Let's see. All right, good. Here we go. I was just kind of looking through it real quick. I'm like, I was like, make sure people are okay with me reading this stuff. Dorito, what's up, man? Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you very, very much. Cartoon Universe, what is going on, man? What is going on? Jelly Duck, good morning, Jelly Duck. How you doing? Lazy Mini Painting, there he is. There's Laz. He's in the chat, so that's good. Ozzy's new video. No, I have not yet. No. Cyrus, what's going on? How you doing, man? It's good to see you as well. Liam, good to see you. Missed you up there. See, get back. Saw it. All right, here we go. And it says I can read this, which is good. It says, hello, Tony. I've been meaning to send these to you for a while. Then I noticed this spelling mistake on the hat. So now you have 3. Each one is hand-drawn and colored as a small thank you for helping me when I first started my meager channel, and for being a generally stand-up chap. Top bloke. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Although it's not much, I hope the sentiment gets through. The YouTube family that I am now privileged to be a part of has helped me so much. So thank you and all the others, Alan, JV, Blake, Carla, and Joey, for letting me be a small part of it. Your friend, Lazarus. Bro, we appreciate you being part of our family. This is the Laz logo I want to show you. We appreciate you being part of the family, man. We're like a big family, and we hang out. For anybody who doesn't know, Friday nights around 6:30, 7 o'clock my time, so it's late UK time. It's between 11 and midnight. JV's Hangouts goes live. Usually, all those guys mentioned there pop in and out. I'm there sometimes, and it's kind of it's kind of neat. It's a fun little experience. So, all right, here we go. So this is, I think, one of the original ones that he had done. Look at that. I love it. I love it. It's modern day squirrel meets old school squirrel. And then here is the one that he had done, and it was a little spelling mistake, but it's still cool, man. It still looks really nice. He did a great job on these, you know. And then the corrected one, I actually have a yellow hat just like that I wear sometimes, so that's perfect. Dude, these look really good. They look really good. Thanks, man. I love them. That's awesome. All I've seen so far was like this one, I think, in pencil. I just saw pencil drawings. I didn't get to see the full. These look really nice, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Very much. These are cool, man. I'll have to, maybe it's cool because there's plenty of room on them, so maybe I can trim them into a nice frame size. So it is coming. I know I've said this in the past, but the rework of this is coming. It's just laying it all out and trying to get it, figured out. So yeah, but we are going to do it. Kathy Bates, thank you so much. I love you, Kathy. Thank you so much, Kathy. Very, very kind of you. I appreciate you. And thank you for the $20 super chat. Very, very nice of you. Thank you. Sharon will push Ozzy in front of the camera. Sharon will push Ozzy in front of the camera until the day he dies. Louise, it's good to see you. Mr. Gremlin, how are we doing? It's good to see you, man. Matthew Williams, always good to see you. Grant, how you doing, bro? How you doing? I hope you're well, man. I hope you're well. DJ again, hello. George, Ponchos 5621, how are you? How are you? Oh, good, excellent. Carla, good to see you. Gosh, everybody's coming in. Let's get to the next package. I got two more things to open up here. This one here is just a big envelope. Look at the size of this thing, huh? Must have some of that paper that you guys have. So let's rip this open and see what's going on inside. Oh, all right. I'll open it nice and easy. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, sweet. Oh. Oh. All right. Wow. Where to start? Let me see first if there's any kind of letter. Without exposing too much. There is no letter. There's no letter? Come on. There's no letter. Come on. I can't tell who this is from. DJ. I'll give you DJ. The initials are DJ. I don't know. It's from Duncan. All right. Cool. It's from Duncan. All right. Sorry. Brain fart. I was trying to read a signature. Signatures are hard to read. All right. Boy, this is... I'm not sure what all this is, but I'm about to find out. All right, let's start with this. So, this is it one inside of the other? What is going on here? I gotta open this up. It's a calendar, but I gotta see. I know. It's nice, right? Usually I can edit this part out. I keep forgetting I'm live. Like, oh, man. Like a schmuck. All right, hold on. Joseph Grohl. Woo! What's up, man? What's up? Led Zepp 331, Mr. Blake TV, the champion. Always good to see you. Always good. So I guess this is just maybe for stability inside of it, when it's shipped. There's like a blank envelope. And this is Pembrokeshire. So Benfro, 2022 calendar. Oh my gosh. I gotta show you guys this. I've talked about this before, and if I'm in no way obligated to ever advertise these guys for any reason or not, but when I first started on YouTube, I met these 4 lovely people. I met them very early in my journey. So I met Dave and his wife Lindsay, and then I met Trev and Sue. Now, Dave and Lindsay have a YouTube channel called Desmond's Donders, and they make some beautiful videos. You guys who live over, in the UK, especially in Scotland, you guys see a lot of what they show, because it's mostly them So their motorhome's name is Desmond, and they go on these donders, these adventures, and it's just beautiful drone footage they do, fun things they do. It's just a nice little travel channel type deal, you know. It's lovely. The beautiful landscapes, the beautiful scenery, and they're a lovely couple. They're really nice people. Love them. Also, Trev and Sue are. They have a channel called Posh Cats Camping, and they do similar things like that. You know, they have a camper van or whatever, and it's not like living in the camper van. It's not one of those channels. It's folks who go out and explore and have fun and kind of, you know, I think they're both retired couples, I believe, and it's really, really nice. So if you guys ever have a chance to check out either one of those channels, Posh Cats Camping or Desmond's Donders, I'll try to remember to leave links to the channels in the replay of this live stream, so that way if anybody wants to go check them out, they can. So. But great people, and so I love all this, the landscape, the castles and stuff. I've talked about how like they go into the castles. Look at this. They go into the castles, and all right. So is this all right? So January, and then INR, is that Welsh? I'm guessing it's Welsh. I don't know, but I'm guessing because there's some other Welsh stuff here they're about to say. This is gorgeous. Look at this. Can you see? Oh, I got on this side. Woo-hoo-hoo. Anyhow, I will. I've got another calendar that's over there. I got to get them both like in the background, my squirrel calendar. But yeah, look at this castle. I can't wait to show the little squirrels. They find this absolutely fascinating whenever they see something with a castle. They're like, "Castle, Dad, castle. There's castles. Yeah, there's castles." So, all right, let's get on to. Holy smokes! I got a flag. One of the flags. Is this the Welsh flag? Someone help me out here. Look at this. Holy smokes. Another huge flag. Yep. Definitely going to be changing things up a bit. Is this Welsh? Let's see. Nobody knows yet. Nobody's telling me. Somebody knows. I know that. Oh, Doof, what's going on? Join me 3. How you doing, Paul? Good to see you. Ezra, what's up, my friend? What's up? I think this is the Welsh flag, right? Somebody help me. Anyways, this is beautiful. I've just added the Australian Northern Territory flag. I'm going to change up this area here. Probably put that flag there. Move some of this stuff around. The Squirrel Squad flag obviously will be prominent somewhere. That's an awesome flag. And of course, the carvings by Mick will stay on the wall up there somewhere. I just got to move things around a little bit. Also included in this package. I'm all over the place. I know. It's okay. Let's see. Sonia, how you doing? Lady C, how you doing? Let's see. Not Welsh, Phil says. All right, what flag is that? I got to find out what flag it is. There's no note. There's no. The reason why I was asking if it was Welsh is because I got these 2 books in here as well. So this is Welsh is Funtastic. Learn more Welsh through cartoons. And I got Welsh is Fun. Learn Welsh through cartoons. So there we go. I got these 2 books in here as well. That's why I was thinking maybe it was a Welsh flag. It's squirrelish, says DJ. Is Lex texting there? Where is he at? I just he's there somewhere. What's up, Lex? How you doing, man? There he is. I got to find out what flag this is. I don't know how do you search that flag? I don't know. Then I've got this one here, and this is another flag. And this one's in the bag. This one tells me what it is, I think. No, it just says, oh, it says Anley. This is Anley flag. Is that Yorkshire Rose in the middle? Oh, maybe. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, Phil. That's a good call. It's a blended rose, I think. Hold on. What is this? Let's look at it again, guys. Is it a blended rose? Is it like the half and half? Is that what that is? I think that's might be what that is, right? The white and the red. And it's a blue flag. It's hard to see the whole thing. It's blue flag with the yellow cross, with the green backed middle with the white and red rose. I guess that is a rose. Huh. That is 2 rose, white and red. Yeah. Okay. It's the. Thank you, Louise. That would make sense, right? It's the Pembrokeshire. Is it Pembrokeshire? This would make sense now, right? I mean, I should have paid attention better. I did, but I didn't. And then this is the the Anley flag, ANLEY. That's what the package says. Wow, 2 new flags. Oh, I like this one. Oh boy, okay, somebody, is Tony here? Seen this flag in people's logos. I know Tony's got this one. Tony Griffin. Pretty sure there's a few people that have this. I know there's like 5, 6, 7 people that have this as their logo on YouTube. So I'll have to look into the history of these. I'm not sure what Anley is, unless that's just wrong packaging by the company. I don't know, but that is that's really, really cool. That's Welsh. Yay! I got the Welsh flag. See, it says Anley. I don't even understand, but excellent. Oh, Anley's the company. Damn, I was going by this thing on the back. It just says Anley flag breeze, 3 foot by 5 foot brass grommets, made in China. That's all it says on the back, so I didn't know. All right, on the front, of course, nothing. No. Excellent. All right, so that's the Welsh flag. All right, now I know my flags and the coup de grace. Are you ready for this? Look at this. Check out that. It's a little squirrel pin for your buddy Squirrel. I like that. That's really cool. That's awesome. I actually almost picked up something like this recently. There was a store that I was in with the kids, and they had these little animal pins. And my Reese, one of the twins, was like, "Dad, is there a squirrel pin?" I was like, "I don't know." So we looked, but they didn't have a squirrel. So glad I didn't get one. Although it probably would have been a different one anyway. Oh boy. All right. So that was from Duncan. I'll have to get in touch with Duncan and say a big thank you. Duncan, if you're listening or if you're watching this in the aftermath, thank you so much. Sorry for the confusion on the flags, but we got it figured out. That's what Squirrel Squad's here for. Let's see. What else we got here? Yvonne McCord. Thank you, Yvonne. Yvonne also pointed out that it was Welsh. Let's see. Trying to keep up with you guys here. Grandma Batty, thank you. Also, CS8106C, put your pin in your hat. I will put the pin on the hat. So here's what I'll do. So I've got this hat over here. It's a black flat hat. I know I've talked about this already, and I have a red bowling shirt, and I have nice squirrel badges, name tags to put on the hat and the shirt. I'm just waiting to find someone to put them on nicely for me. I want them professionally done. I'm going to try to sell them myself, but it'll look like I just, ate the glue and then stuck it on with tape or something. I don't know. I used to be Italian. That's right, Kathy. I used to be. Robert, what's going on, man? Robert and Francis here. How you doing, Robert? We were equals. Oh, WIWER. That's Welsh for squirrel. I'll write that down. Then I'll learn how to pronounce it. WIWER. I recorded a video at some point. I can find it. And it was a video someone sent me, and it was German people trying to pronounce squirrel. It was really funny, actually. It was quite funny. All right, one more box. Here we go. This thing's heavy as shit. This thing's really heavy. All right, let me wait until I get inside to tell you who it's from in case they want to remain anonymous, which is obviously their choice. But I know who this is from. Mojo, what's going on, brother? I'm doing good, Robert. Thank you. Mojo, if you guys like watching cooking videos, if you like, learning about different methods of cook and stuff like that, especially like Mojo does live streams where he does breakfast a lot of times. You go on there and he's very interactive. He does better than I do at keeping up with the chat with people while he cooks. Multiple camera view. He switches from camera to camera so you can see what he's doing when he's preparing the food, when he's cooking the food. Grilling and chilling with Mojo. Personal friend of mine. Not just some guy that like the other people. I'm not personal friends with them. They're very nice people and I love their videos. But Mojo's actually a buddy of mine and he does great work. So anyways, I wanted to point that out if anybody wanted to check his channel out. I believe Chatio's in here too. If you guys don't know, Chatio does reaction videos as well. So All right, here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, let's start. This is chocolate chip and dairy cream farmhouse cookies. Wow. They look like they made the trip pretty well too. Oh, good. Oh, they got plenty of time on them. These things are good till January 2023. Look at that, huh? Trying to get. It's so hard to pin everybody down at once, but I don't even know what this is yet. I was going to show you. This is the back of the box. Oh, wow! Isle of Wight Biscuit Company. Isle of Wight red squirrel shaped gingerbread style biscuits. That's it. Going for it. We got to see what these things look like, right? I do. Oh man. Oh, they broke. But you get the idea. Check that out. Now they're just nice ginger pieces, but we'll eat them. But that's really cool. Maybe I can frost them together and take a pic. Put it together with frosting. Maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know. We'll see. But check it out. Red squirrel shaped cookies. Awesome thought. Thank you so much. It's great. I was gonna rip it open, but it's one big package and then a bunch of stale cookie, and I don't want that. Pity that Tom Bailey stopped posting. He was very busy at university and doing real well. Phil, I noticed that recently, Phil. And I thought maybe I'm not getting notifications for him, or and I know they just had the baby. And Tom's great, man. Right when he hit 1,000 too, and so I have been checking in. And I've noticed that he hasn't been posting. So, but I'm looking out for him too, man. I really am. So, yeah. But I miss him. I miss his posts. You turned me on to that guy, and I thank you for it because he's very good at what he does. Very, very good. Another guy that's fun YouTuber, and it just hopefully they just had a second baby, so I know they're going with a lot. So I don't know what Kathy's writing. It's in a language I used to know. Lex, awesome. Glad to hear that. That's great. Mick T. Is Mick T in here causing problems? He is. He always is. I love Mick T. Solid. All right, here we go. This is these are dairy cream. Dairy cream is the flavor. Dairy cream biscuits. Isle of Wight Biscuit Company again. Check these out. There we go. Look at that, huh? Yeah. Oh man. This might be part of what weighed so much in this box. Holy smokes. Look at these. Jeez. Give me 7 of them. One for everybody. Look at these things, huh? These are they're just big candy cane sticks, I think. Probably with the colors, I would guess they're like the sweeter ones, but there's a whole bunch of them. There's a whole bag of them here. Yeah. This is gonna be like squirrel bait, man. My little kids, they're gonna be good. I'd up having to smash it into pieces for them or something. I don't know. Try to keep up here. Everybody's doing good. Everybody's being nice. Good. That's all we ask for is everybody gets along nice in the man. I'll tell you the things that people think of to send me are this is cool. All right. So this is all cool, but this is it's funny. I've said it before. I was never a big fan of squirrels. They're kind of pestered, But then when I went with the channel name, I've kind of really started to enjoy. I love all the squirrel stuff. I absolutely adore it, and I'm even nice to the squirrels now. Check this out. That was a nice necklace, and I will put this thing on focus. Anyways, it's a really cool little squirrel. There he is, and I'll get my wife to tie it on me good, and I'll have 2 necklaces. I'll only ever wear just the one, but I will happily wear the 2. Or maybe I'll add. No, we'll do them 2 separate necklaces. Very, very nice. man. Still looking for a note. Hold on. That's what I gotta get to. Ah. Okay. Let's get here before we go any further. Here we are. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna read this. Hopefully he doesn't mind. So this is from Martin. I recognize the name of the box right away. It says, "Dear Squirrel, aka Tony." It says, "We hope this package finds you well. Just a small, hopefully enjoyable box for you, and a thanks for your great channel. My name is Martin, and my wife is Jonquil, one word, from the Isle of Wight, also called Sunny Isle, Dinosaur Isle, and Squirrel Sanctuary." See, I knew I liked the Isle of Wight. Enclosed are various items from our island to sample, plus some obvious treats that need no explanation. Thank you again for your great channel, Martin and Jonquil. Very, very nice letter. Thank you both very, very much. That is very nice. And the things you've included are absolutely really cool. I love the regional stuff. You know, when people send me things from their region or their area, I think that's really, really cool. This goes with the letters. I'm working on a separate book for the letters instead of a separate one from the recipes that I have. Oh, yeah. These are cool pictures. All right. So this came with the necklace. All right, here's the necklace. This came in with there. First is the slow down squirrels. You know, I'll take it on my door. Someone had given me a squirrel sign hung on the door, and I got another one that someone gave me, and I hung it on the tree outside, and that's where I was recording video, just some shorts in front of that one point. But red squirrels are hiding in the museum. 8 red squirrels are hiding in the museum. Can you find them all? So this is at a museum. It's a picture of this from the museum. Kind of cool. And you can find the red squirrels as you go through the museum at the Isle of Wight, I believe. Be a good video to review how rock is made. Claire, what's going on? You have to suck rock from the end, so you wrap it up backward. You have to suck what? Stalk of rock is what some people in Scotland call it. Don't ask me why. Well, I'm confused now. I have to go back and read all this. Eating a stick of Blackpool rock just now. Oh, this is rock? Is this what you're talking about? Is this what you call it's a stick of rock? Candy canes. Okay. All right. Thank you. Whew. I was so confused. All right. Real quick, I want to read this. It says, squirrel facts. Red squirrels are not always red. They can be black, brown, or even white in color. So I wonder, I have a bunch of black squirrels, and I got some red squirrels. So I guess they're all considered reds. A group of squirrels is called a scurry. Squirrels wave their tails very fast when they're angry. Baby red squirrels are called kittens. Red squirrels have 4 fingers and 2 toes on each paw. It's funny, fingers and toes on the same paw. Red squirrels are the only squirrel native to the British Isles. They are disappearing from mainland Britain, being replaced by the American gray squirrel. The gray squirrel is twice as big as the red squirrel. There are currently no gray squirrels on the Isle of Wight, and you should keep it that way. These gray squirrels they're asses. They're big time asses, and they chase the blacks and the reds around here all the time. And it really upsets me because the black squirrels and red squirrels black squirrels are beautiful. It's 31 degrees and here in North Wales, us gingers can't cope. Also, dude, 31 degrees Celsius is hot. That's up in the high 90s. That's a lot. That's hot. All right. So here we have, this is a list of everything that's in the box for me to reference. So 7 sticks of rock. See, if I had found this before, it was kind of jammed in there. 7 sticks of rock. Not sure how many squirrel critters you have. No fighting kittens you have. That's perfect. It's 7 of us total. But yes, I have 5. And then selection of biscuits. I will reference this if I need to for the rest of the things. Let's see. Here's some more pictures. Postcard. Oh. Wow, look at this. Sorry, so this is postcards of ways to travel to the Isle of Wight. Look at this. Ah. And I guess so. I'm gonna have to get out my old. I got an old corkboard. I gotta find it because I need to like start hanging all these pictures and stuff on a corkboard so that I have a good way to display them. So, the hybrid energy boat, the red funnel, the white link. These are all different boats that you can get over the Isle of Wight with. I assume, and then also there's this here. The Island Flyer. This is like, I imagine this is a lot like when they had the Key West Express when I lived in Florida. You could take the Key West Express from like Tampa and fly down to Key West, and it was a super fast boat. This looks like a hover. It is a hovercraft. Holy sh! It's a hovercraft. There's a better view of it. Look at that. You could take a hovercraft to the Isle of Wight. Back it up. Come clear. That's pretty awesome. Those are really cool pictures. That's a really cool picture. And then in here I have, there we go. All right, and here I have a picture of the Isle of Wight with two nice pins on here. Isle of Wight, both two Isle of Wight pins. Check out the pins. Look at that, huh? That's the flag, I think, right? And then this is the shape of the island, obviously, right? Really, really cool. I don't know how many famous people come from the Isle of Wight, but I know I've mentioned in the past that Sarah Class comes from there, and she's a singer, songwriter, composer. Beautiful, beautiful music, beautiful lady. So such a nice lady. But she comes from the Isle of Wight. It's gonna be a hot one tomorrow, Phil. Yeah, everybody, it's crazy. Sandra Butler, how are you doing? A couple people watching. So good. Always glad to hear people are watching. Always glad. It's good to hear from you, Sandra. I know I need to catch up with you, and you've sent me so much information, and I do my I go through and try to take note of everything at once. I try to keep up. So, but it's really good to see you. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. I appreciate it. Wow, there's a lot more. There's a lot more stuff here. I'm gonna go through these quickly, and then I can look through these later just to show them to you guys because there's a box full of stuff here I want to get through. I don't want to keep you guys waiting looking at pictures with me all day, but they're beautiful. There's the Osborne House. There we go. This is the historic Isle of Wight, just a general postcard with a bunch of different historical buildings and sites on there. Look at that. The beautiful Isle of Wight villages. Yeah, see, this is the kind of place I want to go. It's the kind of place I want to live. Somewhere I can live in a village or somewhere quiet. Like, I love it that it's quiet where I live now, but yeah. Isle of Wight coastlines. Obviously, you have an island, you know. And then the animals of the Isle of Wight. There's this little guy. There's a couple of them here. These two on this side I'm not super familiar with. That little dude. Pretty cool looking little dude. I don't know what that is. Small though. He's on some blackberries. What's this guy down here? Crazy, huh? And then the seven wonders of the Isle of Wight. The Newport cannot bottle. Lake you cannot walk through without wetting your feet. Ride where you walk. Ride, RYDE. Newton, which is very old. Needles you cannot thread. Fresh water you cannot drink. And cows not milk. That's pretty cool. The seven wonders. Wait. Go. And then red squirrels on the Isle of Wight. And this is I was talking about Sarah, and that was one thing she had sent me was that they have these the squirrels over there, and we got chatting a little bit about that on Instagram, which I thought was absolutely lovely that she reached out to me. I reacted to one of her songs, and she reached out to me and thanked me for reacting, and then got chatting a little bit about the squirrels. Not we didn't chat long, but it was just nice to just be able to connect a little bit on it. Very, very, very cool. All right, let's see. Kate, what's up? Dan, how you doing, brother? It's very good to see you, sir. You and I haven't crossed paths in a little bit. Old friend of mine. Good to see you. ZP, our legal paper is narrower and longer than normal paper, which you consider legal. Yes, I'm realizing that because ours is like 11 by 14. So which means those things that I ordered are not going to be fitting as well. Beasts by Bus, guide to some places to see animals on the Isle of Wight. This is a map. I will open this later and take a look at it. Beasts by Bus. But man, that red squirrel, there it is. It says beasts on it, but the squirrel's right on the front. The red squirrel is definitely prominent over in the Isle of Wight for sure. And then we have, somebody else sent me these at some point, and they were awesome. Always gonna be excited that we got some more of these. Marmite oven baked peanuts. I don't know what you guys think of these, but I thought these were absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. It's funny, the other day, I got up for work and I was getting ready to go. This Friday I had a meeting, and my bosses, we were meeting out in the park for our meeting that day, so that way we could just kind of have a casual meeting. It was nice. It was really nice. My boss provided lunch for everybody. It was just a casual Friday meeting for us, which was different, But I was getting ready to leave that morning, and I was kind of rushing. I didn't want to be late. I'm one of the bosses. You can't be late if you're the boss. But you shouldn't be late anyway. And Shane's like following me around the house. I'm like, dude, what's going on? He's like, I want you to make me breakfast. I'm like, I will make you breakfast. What do you want? He's like, I don't know. So finally, my wife was like, just go. I'll take care of your breakfast, Shane. And so I went upstairs and got some clothes, took a shower, got ready, and as I'm getting ready to leave, I walked by. And what's he eating? Marmite on toast. But my wife applies the Marmite quite liberally, and he loved it. He was like, oh, this is great. Whoa. I'll reach in this bag. All things sweet. Handmade fudge and old-fashioned sweets. I've had these. Somebody sent me a bag of these before. I can't remember what they're called. But I've had these before. We've had these before. I forget what these are called, but I know there's a name for them. But this is a whole nice little bag of those suckers there. Put these aside for now. Hey, West Country Nordic, what's going on? What is going on? Terry Love. How you doing, Terry? Terry, man, you hooked me up with those mugs, man. Those are great. Awesome, man. Thank you again for those. They're great. This is also from the Isle of Wight crumbles. I love that these have such a long things or whatever, like for dessert. Because I'm afraid things are going to go bad, and I don't want that to happen. So, is what? Oh yeah. Looks like it feels like they're mostly whole in there. There's a couple little broken pieces, but that doesn't matter because this is delicious, savory Odie biscuits with Marmite. Marmite biscuits. That's cool as hell. That's awesome. Thanks, man. That's great. Thank you both. Mojo, thank you, sir. Thank you, Mojo. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Mojo with the $5 super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, thought I could. No, it doesn't let you do any of that stuff. I don't even know what I'm doing. All right. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's an Isle of Wight squirrel. It's tattooed. That's really cool. They got the little tuft at the end of the ears, and that's nice. It's very nice. I've got a few squirrels. I'm gonna display them more in here because they're kind of up and around there. There's a couple of them in here. See? And for now, up here, next to my iron brew, my RMP, I'll just lay them there for now. I gotta get this reorganized and fixed. Again, part of the reorganization process I'm going through. Marmite crisps are nice. Yes, I've had some Marmite crisps. Those were really miss a moist gusset. I don't know what that is. They look like good and plenty, Dan. Did somebody put what they were called? I missed it. All right, let's keep going here. Let's see. Oh, another one of these. Oh, it's a newspaper article. Oh, this was on here. Sorry, I'm missing some of these because I'm just showing a newspaper article as to why we are called Dinosaur Isle. Okay, cool. I will read this. This is, they must have found tons. Yeah. Found on the Isle of Wight bones of dinosaur as big as a double-decker bus. That's a really cool article. So I'll definitely check that out and read through that, and then I'll put it back. I appreciate the protective sleeves. Very nice that came in a protective sleeve. There we go. That's really cool. I'm not going to read it right now because You guys will all think I'm completely crazy. Let's see if I can figure out what this is before I go ripping it open. Postcards are listed here. Selection of postcards. Generic. Oh, it's a tea towel. All right, and they even told me where they're located. I'm not going to give that away, but that way I can look them up. But check this out. All right, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. Man, I don't know if I got room on the walls for everything, but yeah, I can see where they're from. That's cool. Very nice. Sweet. It's my second tea towel. See? I got the other one right back here. The other one is the ins and outs of cricket, which hangs behind me over here. Very, very, very nice. Thank you. That's a lovely, lovely tea towel. That's very nice. Nice, bro. Safe travels, man. Who's leaving? Somebody's leaving. Let's have ice poles in the U.S. Yeah, we have ice. We have popsicles here. Yeah, not ice poles, but we have them on sticks, and then we have the ones that are just in the sleeve, and you just push them up. Not sure which one is called an ice pole, but then we have. I wonder why this box weighed so much. Holy smokes! And got the door closed so nobody knows I got these. Been a while since I've had some of these. I share these with the kids. They love them. They absolutely love them. These are a nice treat for us. Let's go in the drawer for later. Hey, that's all right. It's all right. DT and Ringo, welcome to the party. We're here. We're still hanging out. It's cool. This is probably part of why I wear this. Is a heavy little box. And this, I'm not even going to, well, I guess I can peek. I need to, because I know what it is. Look at this. Salted caramel, chocolate orange, Biscoff, and custard cream. And this comes from, this is fudge. Look at this fudge. I'm going to give these guys a little plug here. Look at this. Oh, look at those bricks of fudge. Oh, I'm going to cut these up. We'll cut them up into pieces and custard cream. Oh, boy. And we'll definitely enjoy those together, like me and the family. And these come from All Things Sweet on 49 Union Street. So if anybody is over at the Isle of Wight and you want to check these guys out, that's where the fudge comes from. All Things Sweet. You can't see it. I'll take a picture of it on the thumbnail. I'll take a picture somehow. Can you see it? It says, buy 5 blocks of fudge, and the 6th one is on us. All you need is love and fudge. That's what it says on the back. Anyways, All Things Sweet. So if you're looking for a cool place for fudge, some business cards I had in there for them. I'll probably tape one of the cards to the cabinet behind me. There's more. More of my biscuits. Sweet. Now I can share them. Oh my gosh. Is this on here? Hold on a second. Oh, here it is. Surprisingly tasty. Chocolate covered Isle of Wight squirrel poo. It says chocolate raisins may contain traces of peanut. Imagine that. Squirrel poo. Is this open easy? So I can see the package good. It's a pack of chocolate covered raisins, but that's pretty awesome. Squirrel poo. Kids are gonna laugh at that. Boy, they're gonna laugh at that. Oh my goodness. Squirrel poo. Squirrel poo. That's right. Squirrel poo. The sweets and pink with torpedoes. They're licorice. Torpedoes, I think you're right. I think Louise is right. I think that's what they were called. Somebody sent me like a bag from a store of them, like a small bag. I mean, I think that's what they were called. Those are obviously bought by weight or whatever. But these are dinosaur-shaped biscuits. So I think much like the squirrel-shaped biscuits, looks like it's the same company that makes them. Hold on. Yeah, same company. It's the biscuit company again, right? Yep. Some more from the biscuit company. So we'll open these up with the kids and see large chocolate chip biscuits, dinosaur shaped biscuits. That's pretty cool, man. They are the Isle of Wight, the Isle of Dinosaurs. So there you go. What is this? Wow. I think I got it all. Perfect. All right. So we have more biscuits. I'm be honest with you, I'm probably gonna get to try them, but my kids are gonna eat. My kids love Marmite. It's ridiculous. They love it. And to decorate the squirrel fridge over here, I got some magnets already on there that I've gotten, and we can add this one to there. Perfect. And this one, even better, because this one, that one has it. Well, it says red squirrel on it. This one actually has Isle of Wight on it. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Pretty cool. It's nice, right? It's nice. I like that. So you can get that one right here. Good deal. Good deal. All right. And then this. I don't know what this is. This is so cool. Look at this. This is great. It's a little. It's a squirrel tin. See? Which I adore this tin. This is awesome. Is it a chipmunk or a squirrel? It might be a chipmunk. Let's say a squirrel. It's a chipmunk. Either way, whichever one it is. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a red squirrel. I can't tell, but either way, I love it. I think it's awesome. And look inside. Inside's pretty awesome too. Two of my favorite things: some HP sauce and some Marmite. Wow, this was such a crazy box. It was amazing things. It was such a heavy, ridiculous box to ship. I feel like I should send you credit card payments to cover the shipping. That was ridiculously heavy. This I'm going to save when I get time to dig through everything. I can give her that reminder list. Folks, this is crazy. Tea towel, a couple flags, tons and tons of postcards, photos, sweets, biscuits, treats, squirrel stuff. The Isle of Wight does not disappoint when it comes to squirrels, I can tell you that. Whew. Let's see. Let's catch up with everybody here and say hello real quick before I say goodbye real quick. It's time to go. I got to go to BJ's. It's a whole like a big box store. I got to buy some stuff. It's down there. Sue, what's going on? It's good to see you, Sue D. Glad to see you made it in. Bree, is it Bree or Bry? Bree? Bry K. Margaret's here. Chris Reed, what's up? Good to see you as well. I thank all you guys. So nice to see all you guys coming out and see all you guys hanging out and chatting together in the chat. I hope that hope you enjoyed watching me open all this stuff up. It's kind of neat. It's kind of cool. There's really some fun stuff here. And I'm going to get rolling, though. I got a bunch of stuff I had to take care of today, and I got to record tonight. And don't forget to mention your other channel, The Other Side of Squirrel, for your music viewers. It's true. Thank you, Margaret. So, yeah, anybody who likes music, I do have a second. I've got a few channels. I know, I'm like, I don't have time, but they just keep moving. So I have two other channels. I have The Other Side of Squirrel, which is I have The Other Side of Squirrel. What's up, George? I have Eddie. Glad you made it, Eddie. How you doing? I have The Other Side of Squirrel, which is music reactions. I do all kinds of stuff over there. Lots of Queen, lots of like home free. I do some Tom McDonald. I do everything from country to hardcore rap to. It's kind of a little more of a just kind of everything channel. People throw me all kinds of things. I do a cappella versions of songs. It's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. About 3,200 subscribers over there right now. So it's pretty cool. I really enjoy that channel as well. I enjoy it as much as I enjoyed this one probably. And then I did start Look Squirrel Down Under. I know that. Real quick, Chucho's blocked. Chucho's is coming, but it's blocked. So I'm waiting to try to get the block release. I just saw that comment. Also, Jamiroquai blocked. Waiting for Jamiroquai to be unblocked. Just so you guys know. I have there's 4 or 5 of them that are blocked right now. I'm just trying to get block releases on. Yes, more still game. More Mitchell and Webb is coming for sure. And then I have Look Squirrel Down Under. I did a couple things here that related to Aussie rules football and some Australian reactions. And I know I got a lot of people from Australia that follow this channel, and I appreciate each and every one of you that comes over here and hangs out with us. And I thought it'd be nice to just start learning about Australia. And like, you hear all these crazy things about Australia. You know, people think Tasmania doesn't exist, Australia doesn't exist, and I don't know if they really think that, but they say that or whatever. But I've got a good friend that lives in Australia. His name is Brad. He has a channel called Drone Kings in Darwin. He has beautiful drone footage, does an amazing job, and he has helped me through my YouTube journey so much. The little pop-up thing that reminds people to subscribe, my Look Squirrel Down Under logo, like he just does things for me and helps me out all the time. And I love this guy like a brother. He's absolutely helped me out so much. And I thought it'd be nice to learn more about his culture, where he's from, and his people. So, thank you, Sandra. Thank you very, very much. I always appreciate you being here. They love cars. Look at cars. Yeah, I've noticed that. I did a Bathurst video. I just did an Origin video. So yeah. So I'm only putting out like 1 or 2 things a week over there. I'm not trying to take away from anything else. I also noticed on this main channel that I was pumping out so much stuff that if you notice, I'm trying to skip a day here and there. Not always, but just because when something starts moving, if I put something else out, then the first video stops moving, and I think it's hurting and hindering more than it's helping. So I'm just trying to give the algorithm time to work, try to get the flow going again. When I was out with COVID, it just it put me at a standstill as far as growth goes. So I'm just trying to get that rolling again. Yeah. I don't know about that West Country Nordic. Jeez. Anyhow, but yes, so I want to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. You guys are amazing. Thank you all so very much. All my friends over here, Kathy Bates and Mojo, and everybody from over here, and all my folks from over in the UK. I just want to say thanks to all you guys. You guys all keep me going. I'm trying, for anybody who's connected with me over on Facebook, I'm not going to be around for a while. I'm taking a social media break off Facebook. I'm still be available to connect me through Instagram and Twitter if you need, but just going to shut it off a little while, shut it down. It takes up too much of my time. I get lost looking through those stupid little videos or reading into everybody else's things that are going on and stuff. And it's not that I don't want to connect with people and I don't want to know what's going on. I can't stop myself from just being sucked right in. So it's for my own purposes of being able to control myself that I've shut Facebook off. I just deleted the app out of my phone, logged out of it. I can't shut it all the way off because then my Oculus won't work because my Oculus account goes through Facebook. But anyways, it's a whole nother thing. If anybody does play Oculus, just let me know because I'm Look Squirrel, all one word on there. I've hooked up with a few viewers over there already. We hang out, we go fishing together in the fishing game, we play mini golf, we have a great time. So how's the connection? Call Ira. I've seen his videos pop up, so I don't know. I may try to connect with that guy. I've seen his videos start to pop up. So, but listen, I want you guys to know that I mean it when I love you, and I say that I appreciate you. You guys have made such a huge difference in my life. When the pandemic hit, you guys got me through it. People always say, you got us through the pandemic, and you really helped us out, and it's so ironic how we did it for each other so much, But I do greatly appreciate all of you. I appreciate the debates we get into. I appreciate it when we get snarky with each other. I appreciate it when we laugh, when we cry, and we have fun. It's okay. It's all part of being a family. Every family goes through it. So thank you all for being here. Thank you all for always, showing me love and support and your kind words, for always, for always checking out and making sure that my mom's okay. That means, my mom is almost 70. She lost her partner, as everybody knows, and everything, and she's bounced back pretty well. Nothing makes her happier than when somebody mentions her in a comment and I read it to her, or a couple people have sent cards to the P.O. box, and it's, and it says on there, Mama Squirrel, care of Look Squirrel. That's so nice, so it really keeps her going. It really does. She loves being part of the Squirrel Squad. So you guys are nice to her too, so I appreciate that. But yeah, thank you, Margaret. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's just kind of it's sometimes you got to know when to step back, So yeah, they're not missing me too much, Eddie. Don't worry. We'll be hanging out with Jack, Victor, Winston, and Isa, and Tam. Yeah, we'll be getting them all soon again. So, all right, you guys be good. All right, you guys take care of yourselves. And if you need me, reach out on Twitter or on Instagram. I'll try to get back to you as quick as I can. And or email. You can always email heysquirrel@gmail.com. It's in the link of every description of every video that I. But you guys be good. All right. See you, Ezra. See you, Lex. See you, Chris. See you, George. Phil, Eddie, Susan, Bruce Napier. What's going on? Are you wearing pants? Kathy Bates, West Nordic, Sandra, everybody. Terry. I'm just trying to roll up the list here. Mojo. You guys are all awesome. Every one of you is awesome. I appreciate all you guys. So thanks so much. Margaret, be good. Take care. Squirrel out.